Hello my cute little internet friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be sharing with you some luxury self-care items that are totally worth the splurge. Before I get started, I do want to say, if you can't afford any of these products, I don't want you to feel like you're less than or you can't care for yourself in the same luxurious type of way. This is just kind of a fun video to share with you some of the splurges that I have made in my past that I think are totally worth it if you can budget it and if it makes sense with your finances. I do not suggest that you just slap it on a credit card and hope for the best. These are all things that I took the time to budget out and made these decisions to spend money on for my self-care. Last year when we went into lockdown for the first time, I made a conscious effort to up my self-care game. I know how important it is to keep myself healthy, and I wanted to put efforts towards that. And so I am excited to share with you these 5 luxurious splurges that I am really obsessed with. So the first item was actually gifted to me for Christmas from my fiance Jeff, and I gotta say, this was probably the best Christmas gift I have ever received. We use this item almost every day, and that is the Renfro back massager that retails at $109.99. Now this is actually a knockoff of the Theragun, which I'm sure you've seen ads for, which is a lot more expensive, but I'm telling you, this item, a splurge, but not a insane splurge, is totally worth every penny. If you are someone that works out all the time, or if you have any sort of like chronic pain, this seems to really help. I am not a healthcare expert. This is all just a personal opinion, so please consult a doctor before you use any of these products that I talk about today. But I've had a lot of issues with my back and my neck. I work out frequently, and this little dude is the most powerful preventative machine I've ever had. Jeff and I just sit at night and like literally gun each other, and I have noticed a significant difference in my level of neck pain. Another great thing about this product is it has interchangeable heads on it, so you can change up the head according to what you need. If you need a deeper massage or if you need something just a little more calming, the options are endless. It's also USB plugged in, so you don't have to put batteries in it, you just charge it up. And I am telling you, this thing is worth every penny that I didn't spend. Jeff did. Thanks, honey. This next item is something that I'm so excited to have. I literally cried when it arrived, and that is my stationary spin bike. This bad boy was gently used, so I only had to spend $350 on it, which I know sounds like a lot, but if you buy a Peloton, they start at like $1,800, so $350 was a good deal. So little tip for everyone out there that might be looking for an exercise bike or any other piece of exercise equipment, hit up your local gyms, your local spin studios. Find out if they're renting the equipment or if they'll sell it to you. Not only will you get a great deal on what would usually be a really expensive splurge, but you're also supporting a local business that will be thrilled to have your business. Trust me, these places are really hurting, and so this is like the best way for both of you to benefit. Regardless, if you can't find a used bike, I still would say, like, to me, this is worth every penny. It is a great way for me to get my cardio in, but it's also just a great way for me to get my anxiety out. It's all around fantastic, and I love it. The next item that I cannot recommend more if you are interested in face care products or anti-aging products, but you are overwhelmed by just how many of them there are. Let me just tell you, if you're going to spend money on any face product, you should spend money on a really fantastic serum. I did a video, and I will try to link it below, to my skincare routine. People ask me about it all the time, which is really kind. I'm going to be 38 this year, and I think I'm looking pretty good. My skin's doing pretty good, you know, depends on the day. But I'm telling you, serum more than moisturizer, more than anything. If you can just invest in a good serum, then you are going to be so happy with the way your skin looks. I'm obsessed and will never stop using Oligoforce. This is the serum from Federmere. I'm a huge Federmere fan. This guy does retail at $78, which I realize is very extreme for one product, but you use so very little and it goes so very far. I wanted to read you some of the benefits of face serum, just so you know I'm not making this up. One, it absorbs quickly into your skin, so it's a great thing to put on before your moisturizer to really get the hydration process a moving. Two, it soothes sensitive skin, which I know this to be true. I was getting a little bit of eczema around my nose. I think it has to do with stress and maybe something I'm eating, definitely wearing a mask. This is all to say I've been putting serum on it, and I've noticed a significant improvement, more so than even a heavy moisturizer. Also, this is the major ding ding thing. I'll pay loads of money. It improves the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, depending on the actual one that you use, but it's supposed to be an anti-aging tool. It protects your skin from free radicals and future damage. It has the potential to provide more visible results. It feels light on your skin, yada, yada, yada. Give it all to me, pour me in serum, and put me to sleep. Yeah, dude, if you're gonna pay for anything, serum. Get your serum on. I promise you won't regret it. This next item is definitely one of the biggest splurges I've made in a very long time, and it's totally over the top and totally unnecessary, but I wanted to share it with you because if for some reason you were looking for this, I got you. This is my curved dome infrared sauna from Clearlight, and this bad boy was $2,139, which hurts saying out loud, but honestly, every time I use it, I have no regrets. Again, please talk to a healthcare professional before you even think about buying one of these, but let me just tell you, infrared saunas have changed my life. I just know at the beginning of lockdown, I was really nervous about getting sick. I'm sure all of you have been too. It's like a mental gymnastics that we have to go through. And I know that in the past, when I was trying to fight a cold or a sinus infection, I would get in one of these and it seemed to help me. Again, seemed to help me. This is all just my opinion, but I decided that it would be a worthwhile investment for my mind, body, and spirit to purchase one of these, and I absolutely love it. There's so many different types of infrared saunas. The ones you might commonly be familiar with are the big box ones, like a wood box that you actually step into. I don't have the budget or the space for that, but I had a friend who was using this dome-like one, and I just thought that would be perfect. I want to read you some of the benefits of the sauna. Again, consult a physician before getting in one or getting one, but this is what they're known to benefit. They're supposed to help in better sleep, relaxation, detoxification, weight loss, relief from sore muscles, relief from joint pain, clear and tighter skin, improve circulation, and help for people with chronic fatigue syndrome. So basically, you just get in, I pop on a podcast, and I sweat it out for 45 minutes, and I come out feeling pretty groovy. Definitely luxurious, definitely a splurge. Definitely could not recommend it more. And last but not least, we've been spending so much time here, we've been cooking so much at home that I think a perfect and luxurious splurge for self-care is buying yourself a good set of pans. I sound like my mother and my grandmother, but here we are. Trust me, I am a terrible chef. I don't know much about cooking in the kitchen, but I do know that a good pan not only makes your food taste better and cooks everything better, but it's so much easier to clean up. We had these old pans that we were using, and it was just like such a pain. Like every time we would cook, we'd have to scrub it and scrub it and scrub it, regardless of how high or how low we were cooking things on. It was just hard to use. But I recently was gifted a Caraway set of pans. It was $3.95 for the 4 set. Again, I was gifted it, but these pans are everything. Let me tell you, not only are they beautiful, but nothing sticks to them. It's amazing, and it makes me want to cook way more than I ever have before. I'm telling you, I would get so frustrated with cooking and cleaning that I would just end up eating salad after salad after salad because it was just so easy. And as much as I love a good salad, I mean, come on, variety and a good cooked meal is definitely necessary. So if you can invest in a Caraway set, I highly suggest it. I just think they're the most lovely. But there's also so many other great options out there. You just need to do your research, make sure you get all the non-toxic stuff, and enjoy. It's worth every penny. You will cook more, you will enjoy the process more, and ultimately when you cook at home, you end up eating a lot healthier than if you were to eat out. Even if you're making something that maybe seems not as healthy, I feel like at least you know what you're putting into your meal. And that's self-care. So there you have it. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I definitely think this might have been my first luxury video I ever shot. Feels pretty luxurious. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Give this video a thumbs up if you did and you want to see more like this. Hit me up on Instagram with any ideas you have for future videos, things that you want to see, or just general thoughts about how delightful you are. Thanks for watching, you guys, and let's do this again soon.